begged me to ask the question, am I not good enough to stop him from going and doing these things? My dad chose drinking and partying over me at a young age, and it made me feel like I wasn't good enough. I guess one of the biggest things for me growing up was me being neglected, and that caused me to hurt a lot of other people and go to a lot of other things for validation. In all honesty, I always put females on a pedestal because when I was younger, I felt like I was really ugly and I was really insecure. One time a fly was flying around my head and it made me really itchy. I was like damn near having a panic attack because I felt like I had stunk because a fly was flying around me. Like that's how insecure I was. So insecurity with the fact that I felt neglected. I felt like I wasn't good enough to stop my dad from drinking, to stop my dad from partying, because they were never afraid to talk about shootings at the club and stuff like that. And then every day my dad would leave the house to go and party. Really begged me to ask the question, am I not good enough to stop him from going and doing these things? And as I said, because of that, I went and hurt a lot of people, emotionally. I played over them. Can I get with this girl? She has a boyfriend. Am I good enough to be able to take this girl away from her boyfriend? And that caused me to strive for females that had boyfriends and go down that whole rabbit hole. So childhood trauma is a real thing, and it took me a long time to reverse all of those negative effects and stuff like that were pushed on me because of my childhood. But it makes me feel so good to say that now that I'm older, I've grown past it. My childhood traumas, growing up in a broken household, seeing domestic abuse and all type of stuff, none of that stuff defines me, and walking with Christ, I'm happy to say that I've broken free from all of those chains and all of those things that have held me back before. And now in this new segment of life, I want to work on my pride, I want to work on my mouth, and hopefully this video can do some type of numbers and y'all can stick with me to see me grow, and maybe y'all can grow with me. I feel like I've always kind of been big on self-improvement and stuff like that, but it has always been toxic masculinity. Andrew Tate, hating on girls, David Goggins, no time for relaxation. I feel like life is all about balance, You need time for relaxation. You need time to watch Netflix and, cuddle with your girlfriend. And at the same time, you need to know whenever it's 9:45 in the morning, you get up and you go record your videos. So, hey, if you watch this far into the video, thanks. Bang, bang. Sosa! Like, subscribe for more videos like this. Peace, bro.